The inability, savings account that pays zero. Think about it for a second. One of the most fundamental elements of the Judeo-Christian West in family formation is the prudent household, who not just obeys the law, but saves. You know what you get in on a savings account? Zero. And you know why you get zero? Because the central banks all lend at negative interest rates to the governments to bail themselves out and to bail the asset holders out. Now, why is this never talked about? Why is it every time that you talk about the demographic issue and talk about family formation and talk about young people trying to have families and trying to have jobs, you're a racist, you're a xenophobe, you're a nativist? They don't want to discuss what the facts are. They don't want to talk about it. We just had the 10th anniversary of this. 10 years ago on September 15th in London, Lehman Brothers went bankrupt. 3 days later, the head of the Federal Reserve and the Secretary of Treasury went to George Bush's office and said we need $1 trillion by 5 o'clock in the afternoon or the American economy is going to implode. And 5 days later, the European economy will implode. You know how many CEOs, how many senior bankers, how many politicians went to jail for that? None. Everybody says, Bannon, why are you so angry all the time? Why are the deplorables so angry? Why when you come to Italy, you see the brothers of Italy, you see the folks from the league. Why are they always so angry? Because they're rational human beings. You are the backbone of society. You are the glue. You are the glue that holds society together. From time immemorial, it has been you. You pay your taxes, you go to work, you raise a family, you try to pass on the culture and civilization that's been handed down to us from Athens and Jerusalem and Rome over millennia. It's upon your shoulders that it all rests. I've done the math. I've looked at the financial model of Italy. It's the people making 15,000 to 40,000 euros and paying a 22 to 25% VAT, value-added tax, sales tax on top of it, that are the backbone that pay the taxes. Why does Armando Siri in the league, and the brother, why do they talk about a 15% tax? You know why? So the wealthy start to pay at least something. The reason I came here is to let you know it's all inextricably linked. You are not alone. That Brexit and Trump and what you voted for in March of 2018 is all of a piece. It's a rejection of the way things are. And it's a way forward. It's the little guy saying, we have a better idea. We have a way forward. And the first thing is a total rejection of what the elites have foisted on Western civilization. It's the reason that Italy now is the center of the universe of politics. Brexit, 2 years ago. The British working men and women, by the way, Brexit came across the finish line because of Labour votes in the Midlands of England. Labour voters, hard-working men and women that said we want out. Not just Tories, not just UKIP, not just Conservatives. Do they have a deal 2 years later? They don't have close to a deal. It has been totally rejected by the elites in Brussels and Davos. Look at Trump. Look at as much forward progress as Trump is making on his program, initiating a new trade deal with China, initiating American first foreign policy, having 4% economic growth. Look at what he battles against every day.